All right, so over there, and over there we saw a statue over here. So now that we got over here, let's take a look at this cool looking statue.
Oh, they have
Happy
lots.
4th of July weekend, honey.
Hi, honey. Happy anniversary. Our
Yeah.
70th anniversary, honey.
Yeah, that's coming up tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Well, 2 days from now. 2 days from now. Almost tomorrow. So Cahokia, we are visiting Cahokia Mounds. Look at this. The city of the sun. So this is Monk's Mound. And it's the largest of the mounds from Cahokia Mounds. Built by the ancient Indians in the Americas, the Mississippians, I understand. We're going to hike up to the top of the mound and enjoy the sights. And if you look over there, there's some mounds across the road too. Annalisa's been wanting to come here for a couple of years now. And we finally decided that this is the time to do it.
Yeah, this is like 2 years ago, right? That I keep
Yeah.
wanting to come here. What is like Cahokia?
Yeah, what is Cahokia?
Uh-huh.
And now we're here and she is
We're
beyond excited.
I
You
am.
can see the excitement in her eyes. And behind us is Monk's Mound. It is the tallest mound of the Cahokia Mounds.
Jeez.
Across the street there are more mounds. You can see some there over my shoulder. And you can see those in the background.
Yeah.
We might go see some of those a little bit later.
Uh-huh.
But right now, we're going to enjoy the hike to the top.
Yep. Look at that.
And you can see this, the mound has various steps to it. Goes up a little bit, levels off, goes up a little bit more, levels off more. And just think, the Indians built those with one basket full of dirt at a time. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Even my little Pocahontas here wouldn't want to do that much work. Monk's Mound, the largest prehistoric earthwork in the Americas. Now that is something to brag about. We have a nice view from the top. Look around. See St. Louis in the distance there.
We're gonna be there later.
Yep. You like this? You like this climb to the top?
Yeah.
Get you out of breath, huh?
My breath. Whew.
All right. Yeah, if you look over there, you see other mounds
Oh my God.
across the road. I see one off in the distance way over here, just past that building right there. Probably doesn't look like that much from this angle. Got a little bit of a breeze up here. That makes it kind of nice. So it's not too hot. Today's like a perfect day to be out here. Please do not climb on the mounds. I like my new $12 sunglasses there. Only the best for me. Top of the line. Bought from the gas station last night on the way here. Ready for the trip down, honey?
Hi.
Look at all these steps. We're gonna go all the way down. Good workout. Going up, going down. From this side of the mound, you can kind of see where it goes up part way. Got the first set of stairs over here. Goes up, flattens off. We got more stairs over there to the top. I can't imagine how long it would take to build something like this. One bucket full of dirt at a time. Here they have a replica of what the stockade would have looked like. I guess going around to Monk's Mound. This is another replica of the stockade down here. Looks like they have partly a mud reconstruction of the wall and a wood portion a little ways down there. Pretty cool looking. Oh yeah, it looks like there's a room in there. All the way around. There you go. Interesting. Looks like this one is a little in disrepair.
Yeah.
Just think, honey, this place used to be a huge metropolitan city.
Yeah, that's the one that we watched before we came here.
Yep.
On YouTube,
With
right?
hundreds of thousands of Indians.
Hundreds of thousands. I thought I
Maybe
can see
even millions of Indians.
I thought I can see some Indians in here, but I'm wrong, because we're talking about 1800 or
No, we're talking about like
what?
1,000
1,000
BC, like 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 2,000 years ago
Yep.
when they did this. I don't know. I didn't read all the data, so I'm not an expert.
Yeah, it's okay.
I just play one on TV. I don't know.
So it's okay.
But it's nice, peaceful here in the shade.
Yep.
It's kind of windy. I hope we're not getting too much
Sunburn.
wind noise.
Or sunburn too.
Sunburn, that's from the sun, not from the wind.
No, but I mean, look how sunny it is.
Yeah, it's nice and sunny today. So I'm
There's
just a little bit
another-
worried about the sound
For
quality.
the sounds quality.
Yeah, because I hope there's not like...
It's okay, honey. You can edit it. You know how to do it. Oh, they have houses in here.
That's probably the ranger house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a ranger house or something. Let's see, where is it? Over there. Over there somewhere. At least I'm pretty sure that's a ranger house.
This is a good workout, guys. I love that.
That's a nice place to come outside.
Yeah.
And look like the car is gonna run us over here. So I bet that was somebody's private property,
Yeah, probably.
and then the state probably bought up all the land right around them and let them keep their house there.
Yeah.
So we're coming over to see this Indian mound, and this is a pretty cool looking one too. I'll turn around and show it to you. See? Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
There.
This is one of the ones we saw from across the road over there. This one has a sign, please do not climb on the mound. Obviously, it took thousands and thousands of Indians to build this thing, and they don't want us tearing it down by walking up and down it.
Also, you cannot climb in here.
See? It says right,
Yeah,
so right there.
I don't even see the sign. But
There's
the
a sign
others-
right there.
The other one, they got stairs. So
Yeah, the other one that got stairs so we can
yeah.
walk up the, where are you?
I'm
So,
here.
so we can walk up the stairs on the other one. And enjoy. How would you like to be responsible for mowing that thing? Look at that.
I don't think so. They mow that
It
one.
looks like they do. I bet they do.
Oh yeah, probably. So what is that?
Yeah, let's look at that. That's another one of those wooden structures over there. I imagine there was lots of houses and buildings around here.
Please. do
Probably
not
all over the place.
climb.
Of course, the amount of people that would have had to live here to build these structures, it would have been, yeah, it would have been a city. On the map, I think these were called the Twin Mounds.
Down there.
There's this one here, and then one just over there between those
I
trees.
think we have a statue down there. I don't know what is that.
And, ooh, a statue. Let's go take a look at the statue. Yep. I'm getting red on my arms.
Yep, he's supposed to put sunscreen.
Supposed to put on sunscreen. Put on some sunscreen so the sun doesn't scream on my skin, or my skin doesn't scream because of the sun. There we go. The Twin Mounds. Large pair of mounds known as the Twin Mounds.
Oh, that's the Twin Mounds.
Yeah, Twin Mounds.
Oh, they call Twin Mounds because the other one is there, the one that
Yep.
we have stairs.
Because they're
Oh no, this
next
one.
because they're next to each other.
No, honey, that's the one and this one. So they
Exactly.
are twins. I thought I'm talking about across the street.
Nope.
Okay then.
Nope. You can see Monk's Mound over there across the road. You can barely see the stairs over there. And you got Twin Mounds here. They're saying this is a mortuary complex, so I guess Indians were buried here. I hope they don't grab my feet when you walk by. Here's a different view of the Twin Mounds. One there, one over here. Some nice shade trees here.
That's nice shade.
shade trees were not planted by the Indians. All right, so over there, and over there we saw a statue over here. So now that we got over here, let's take a look at this cool looking statue.
Yeah, boy.
What is it, honey?
It's a statue.
What's it a statue of?
It's like a dead tree.
That's a pretty good representation of a dead tree. Whoever carved that dead tree was pretty good. Cahokia Mounds State Historic Site in Illinois. This is the wall mural inside the visitor center. Look at that, it's a depiction of what they think Cahokia Mounds might have looked like when all the Indians were living here. This is a famous Birdman's tablet. You see pictures of all over the place. I would have thought it might have been a little bit bigger. It's not really all that big. But it is a pretty interesting little artifact. That's pretty cool. And this is the backside of the Birdman tablet. It's engraved with cross-hatching. Kind of looks like snakeskin. Wow, look at this pretty cool looking dugout canoe that was found not too far from here. This is pretty cool. Look at that. It's kind of cool little beaver bowl. Found not too far away. Has a beaver holding a stick in its mouth. And there's some cast moldings of other things that have been found around, but those aren't originals. Except for maybe this one here. Looks kind of funny. It's supposed to be a woodpecker motif. I'm not sure if I really see a woodpecker on there. You can let me know what you see. Now, I think these types of things are really cool. These old knives, stones, pottery stuff. I see those are axes, a bottle, and another little tablet here with a stone head and a hose. Now that one there in the middle looks pretty cool. You see, that's a ceremonial axe. You can see Monk's Mound there in the middle. Twin mounds closer that we saw. You see Woodhenge over there on the left. And a whole bunch of other mounds around the area. There's a ton of them around here. Look at that. Look at these little arrowhead points here. Just look at the fine detail on how those were chipped out. I mean, look how small those are. This is my hand. So those are like really tiny. But I can't imagine the detail of how finely those things were carved out. Look at all these huge axe heads. I mean, these ones are huge. I mean, look at that. Relatively speaking, how would you like to swing one of those axes around? So how was our trip to Cahokia?
That's good.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It
Yeah,
was nice.
It's kind of an interesting piece of American and Illinois history, right?
Uh-huh.
It's amazing. I guess it's amazing to think of how large this city would have been back in the day.
Yep.
And too bad we really don't know much about the natives that lived in this area and built all these mounds. Because they
like Indian market today.
Indian market. How about that?
Oh no, it's June 4th to 6th.
Yeah, long weekend. Looking at the flyer and looking at outdated information in the flyer.
I was excited for the market,
Yeah.
Indian market day, but it's way back.
And Annalise will be disappointed if you didn't notice that she had changed her clothes.
Exactly, honey.
She has to change her clothes between every site that we go see.
That's not true, honey. I spilled something.
Nice recovery, honey, but it's not true.
It's okay.
Be sure to like and subscribe to John and Anna's Travels.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Are you having fun, honey?
Yes.
Would you do this again?
Not in this place.
Not in this place, but once is fun.
Yeah.
Once is nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. It is kind of a nice. You stand up straight. You're shorter than me. It is fun to do it once. Come and look at the history, American history, and enjoy that. And it is pretty cool, especially with the going up
Look at
the Indian mound back there, and that's pretty fun, especially if you have good company. I have my little Pocahontas here to climb the mountain with me.